Well, good evening, everybody. We are live at Bell Sens Plex in Canada to witness an epic battle between Myers Automotive and the Ottawa Valley Titans. I am stoned on cold medication. So, it should be an interesting call tonight. I'm a little drowsy, a little bit sick, a little bit of brain fog. Myers seems like they're ready to go. They're taking laps. Let's hope our boys get pumped up. Starting lineup for the Titans. We got Sparling at center. We got Peters on the right, U14 on the left. Starting defense, we got Ford and Glasper. In between the pipes is Daoud. Myers gets it off the draw. D in their own end. Played out of the zone, 85. Dumps it into the far corner. Glasper back. He collects it there. Passes it up the wing to Peters. Sparling steps up to take it up. We've got a 2-on-1 developing. U14 and Sparling going to the net in front of U14. He just tipped off the stick and wide as he was pushed off the puck there by the Myers defender. Played down low in behind the net. Myers picks it up. They go to the far side to center. Played out of the zone, number 2. Intercepted there by Nielsen. He comes the other way. Ballard. He makes the line and dumps it in around behind the net. 91. Goaltender stopped it in behind the net. DeCare stole it. Sent it back to the point. Just got by Ballard all the way down the ice. Back to the Titans zone. Watson played it D there and up to neutral. Intercepted at the blue line there by Myers. They're going to come the other way. They dump it in. Dahoud dumps it in and goes for the change. DeCare on the far side. Watson plays it on the backhand to the near side for Ballard. Couldn't get there. Played to the point. Shot in, deflected. Oh my goodness. Watson knocked it down in front. Looked like it might have made its way to the net, but he got enough of a piece of it that it fell down before it got there. Out to the line. Played out of the zone by Nielsen to neutral ice. Myers dumps it in. They're going for a change. Well, the D are. Sorry. They're in pressuring. And the slot shot from Nye. Dahoud makes the save. The blocker rebound went wide. Played to the far side, Mackay. His pass jumped over the stick of Guthrie. Myers intercepts. They play it to center. In behind the net, Nye. Plays it to the far side for 4. Out to the point, Zhang takes a shot off the stick of Daoud, directed to the corner. Schroeder took a shot there in the corner. Played to the near boards. Nye hits the brakes, reverses out to the point. Hayward back in for Nye, deflects off his stick. Oh, Titans get control. They get it out of the zone. Got a little lucky there. Played to the Myers blue line, kept out of the zone there by Myers. Back down in the Titans territory. Schroeder plays it cross ice for U14. His pass intercepted. And Lou comes in on the near wing shot. Nice save there by Daoud. Got the stick down. Rebound collected by the Titans, sent to neutral ice. Peters just bounced off his stick. Myers come the other way. They get it in over the line. Taken back by the Titans inside the zone. Sparling behind the net for Schroeder. Schroeder, U14 one-touch pass up for Peters at neutral ice. He was closed in on by the defense of the Myers. He had to let the puck go. Titans dump it all the way down behind the Myers net. Play to the wing. Rigby just missed a hit there. DeHood, he tries to get in around the D. Taken away by Ford, sent to the near side. Picked up by number 2 for Myers. He plays it back in deep. Ford collects it off the wall. Plays it up for Rigby. He one-touch passes for Nielsen at neutral ice. Nielsen makes the line and chips it in. Races into the corner to pick it up. Rigby back there behind the net to play it. Front for DeCare. Just couldn't get a hold of the puck. Myers gets it to the line. Kept in there by DeCare. In along the boards. Myers plays it out of the zone. All the way down. Ballard picks it up in his own end. Plays it up for Rigby. Rigby's chip shot intercepted there by Myers. They play it into the zone. They're offside. Early pressure by Myers. Titans win the draw back. Watson collects it in his own end. Plays it to the wall for Mackay. Loose puck picked up by the Titans. Watson gets it to Guthrie. Guthrie up over the line. Pass to Watson. Deflect off a Myers player's stick, and they clear the zone back down into the Titans zone. Ballard back to play it. He plays it up the wall to the blue line. They're going to keep it in there. Bowmeister plays it down low. Oh, sorry, that's Watson back. Into the corner, Guthrie plays it high and out of the zone off the glass. Not enough for icing. It was tipped as well. Myers collected in their own end. Played up the boards for Nye. Taken away at neutral ice by the Titans. Mackay sends it all the way back down. It's going to be icing. Face off inside the Titans zone. Sparling on the draw. Clean win there for Myers, but taken away by Peters. He gets it out of the zone for U14. U14 tries to pass it just along the blue line. Titans have to get onside to neutral ice. Played deep by 32 for Myers. Picked up by Schroeder. His pass intercepted inside the zone. High slot shot. Blockered away. A rebound. Oh! Rebound collected by Myers. They put it into the top corner. Sloppy play in our own end. Sorry, that's 92. Hand. Myers gets out to a 1-0 lead here. 9:09 left in the first period. Myers get the draw. Titans push forward and take it back. Nielsen chips it into the zone. Picked up there by number 12 for Myers. He plays it off the wall and out of the zone to neutral ice. Myers collected. Number 9, Zhang, tried to make his way by the defense. Taken away there by Glasper. Sent to the near side. Rigby. He's going to carry it over the line. It's got Nielsen behind him. Pressured there by the Myers D. They play it high off the glass. Knocked down inside the line. Ford tries to play it deep. Gets on the stick of Nielsen. He gets a shot blockered away. Play to the line. Kept in. Rigby gets it in deep. Nielsen pressures behind the net. Nielsen steals it in the corner. Tries to send a centering pass out. Shot! Sticked away by the goaltender to the near corner. Ford gets in. Pinches in. Takes a shot blocked on the way to the net. Played in behind. Myers picks it up behind the net. They play it to the far side. Guthrie in pressuring. He's causing trouble down low. They play it all the way out to neutral ice. Picked up there by Kitely. Titans tag up. Kitely in over the line. Gets a shot. Trapper save. Good shot there by Kitely. Good save by the goaltender. Face-off win for the Titans inside the offensive zone. Mackay shot. Knocked down in front. Rebound cleared to the side. On the far side, played up for Nye. Nye stick handling up over the line. He's pressured there. Defense of the Titans close in on him and take it back. Mackay chips it by his man. Played there by Watson back first. And he plays it to the far side. Neutral ice pass through to Jin. Jin drops it back to Banon. Taken away by Guthrie inside the Titans defensive zone. He sends one in on the net and goes for a change. Goaltender made the glove save there on the dump in. And the linesman thought they were going to hold on to it and blew the whistle as he played the puck. So they were initially going to do the face-off inside the zone, but it's going to come back to neutral ice center where it should be. Linesman mistake. Face-off in from Myers. They dump it in behind the net. Near side, Rathbone picks it up. Plays it up for Sparling. He's met at the blue line there by Hand. Myers play it back into the zone of the Titans. Played back behind the net. Rathbone to the far side. Schroeder. Schroeder to Peters. He tipped it. Kept in at the line by number 10 for Myers. Played out to neutral ice. Picked up there by Sparling. He dumps it in. Collected there by Myers. They go D to D inside the zone. Curled into the corner, back behind the net. Hands hit there by Peters. Peters hits Hand again. They battle for it along the wall. Comes to the center. Oh! Chucky ties the game. The puck squirted loose off the boards. Good battle there by the Titans along the wall. Puck squirted loose into the high slot, and Trunky collects it and sends it into the back of the net to tie it up one apiece with 6:14 remaining in the first period. The doctor. Myers gets the face-off. Played back into their own end. Off the wall to neutral ice. Collected there by Ford. What? Okay, it's gonna call offside. Titans tag up. Cleared all the way out and down. That should be icing the other way. Waved off. Back to neutral ice. Myers dumps it in. Picked up by Ford in his own end. Played it to the point. Kept in there by DeHoog. Played around behind the net. And to the wing. DeCare battles in there for it. Gets it to Sparling. Sparling to Trunky. And Trunky sends it all the way down after he made the red line. DeCare's in deep, waiting for troops. Nielsen gets in there. Got a piece of it. Intercepted by Myers. They send one right in on the net. Leg pad save there by Daou. Rebound picked up by Rigby. Rigby plays it to the near side for Nielsen. Nielsen through neutral ice. Taken away there by Myers. They battle for it at the red line. Puck squirts loose down into the Titans zone. Picked up there by Watson. Watson sends a pass out for DeCare. No ice because it hit DeCare's stick trying to make a pass. McCare was interfered with. Myers playing high off the glass all the way out and down to Titans territory. Watson collects it, sends it cross ice for Mackay. Mackay couldn't get there, but he strips the puck off the Myers player and sends it past to Nielsen. Nielsen's coming up the guts. Nielsen stick handles in, gets around, just couldn't get around the man there, sorry. Way to the line, Rathbone steps up, takes it away, gets it back in. Titans had the tag up. Myers play it to neutral ice. Nye gets in over the line. Shot deflects off a stick wide. Collected off the back wall by Schroeder. He skates it up, out over the blue line, high off the glass and into the zone. No, no, no. Icing. Clearly made the red line there. Guthrie on the face-off inside the Titans zone. Myers win it. They come back to the point. Vainon sends it deep. Taken away by the Titans. Tightly gets it up for Mackay. Mackay chips it in around his man. Races into the corner. Picked off there by DeHoog. He plays it to the corner. 12 for Myers. They battle for it in the corner. Played around to the far side. Up the wing, 14 goes to neutral ice for Lou. Puck knocked off his stick. Just inside the blue line. Titans take the loose puck and they send it out into the crowd. Everybody's ducking their head. Nobody wants stitches tonight. Everybody's paying attention. That's the Titans. Parents always paying attention. Face-off win for Myers. Stripped away there by the Titans. U14 and sent out all the way down to Myers territory. Big hit on the end wall there by Peters. Titans intercept inside the zone. Ford's in off the point. Sends one in front. Off the blocker. It's gloved down in front. Playing out of the zone. Peters collects it at the blue line. Gets back to his own blue line. He plays it up the middle. Sparling and U14. They got to get on side. Myers collect the puck there. Number 8. Sorry, that's played it back to the Titan zone. Collected there by Ford. He plays it back to neutral ice. U14 and Sparling battle for it on the wall. Loose puck squirts loose to Sparling. Sparling plays it to the wall. Ford collects it there and dumps it in. Rimmed around to the far side. DeHoog, he picks it up and banks it off the wall and out of the zone. Collected there by Nielsen. He sends it back in. Goaltender out for Myers and he stops it behind the net. Long pass up the middle, right on the... Nope, by the net. Going to be icing. Rigby, DeCare, Nielsen. Rigby on the draw. Wins it back clean. Nielsen plays it back for Ballard at the point. He's pressured there, has to dump it in low. In behind the net, DeCare and Rigby. The far side, played out over the blue line. Watson, his backhand pass intercepted. Myers get in over the line. Watson back, sets his shot high over the net on the backhand to the near boards. Rigby battles there for it. Watson, oh, there's going to be a penalty to the Titans here. I think it's going to be a holding. Myers stripped inside the line. DeCare touches up to bring the penalty call. It's going to be a hold on Rigby, I believe. Yeah. 2 minutes holding Rigby. 1:32 remaining in the first period. Guthrie on the dot inside the Titans defensive zone. Wins the draw back clean for Ford. Ford battles for it there. Gets it back to Guthrie. Guthrie carries it out over the line. Makes the red line and dumps it in and chases down. 14 in behind. Pressured there by Guthrie. Leaves it there for number 10 back behind the net. 9. Plays it to the wing. 14. Plays it up to neutral ice. Knocked out of the lane there by Mackay. Good stick. Deflects into the zone down low. Dahinga plays it back to the point. Newbury goes D to D. It played into the slot. Jin shot. Nice save there by Daou. Gets the leg pad out. Rebound collected by the Titans and sent all the way down to kill some time off the penalty. Myers picking up behind their net. Number 10. D to D. And out of the zone. Lou drops it off. Shot. Intercepted in front of the net by Schroeder, and he plays the backhand all the way out and down right on the Myers net. 20 seconds left in the first. 45 seconds left in the penalty to the Titans. Dahoud plays it in low. Intercepted by Rathbone and rimmed around and all the way down. That'll about do it for the period. We'll start it off in the second with about 28 seconds shorthanded. Some good action in that first period. Pretty even play. As you can tell by the score, 1-1 apiece. Shots are, I think, 7 apiece. Titans got 28 seconds to kill. This 5-on-4 for Myers. And back to even strength. Get back to business. I always like to see a short-handed goal. Titans are always capable of that. To start the second, Titans win the draw. Good play there. Mason Ballard dumps it all the way down in behind the Myers net. Left back there. Pressured by Keightley. Pushes his man out from behind the net. They try to make a long lead pass up the middle. They get in behind. The defense was there. Watson was back with Ballard. And they set up the power play inside the zone. Myers, they send a shot, goes wide. Out to the point, Zhang drops it off. Watson Beck plays it cross ice. Shot through, deflects high off the glass behind the net. Played out to the point, kept in there by Zhang. His dump-in attempt was intercepted by Watson. He plays it then for Sparling. Sparling in behind the net. Loose puck at the side of the net. Picked up there by Watson Beck. He plays a loft pass out to neutral ice. For hand, knocked down by the glove of Watson. Myers get it in deep. Titans have their player back on the ice. It's 5-on-5. Played around to the near corner. Peters tried a one-touch pass there for Sparling, intercepted. On the wall there by Jin. Stripped away there by Sparling and sent to neutral ice. Utrunki, bouncing puck. He collects it, dumps it in for Peters. Peters gets it over the line. Peters sends a pass in for Utrunki right up the gut. Sends one in front. Oh, Peters just missed. Oh, the second shot from Nielsen just goes wide. He had the yawning cage. Out to the point, Glasper. He pinches in and keeps it low. Out to the point, Nielsen covering for him. Oh, almost. He fanned on the pass. Recovered though. Shot goes high over the net. Peters comes out in front. He's shot. There it is. Rebound. No, Nielsen couldn't bury it. Nice save by the tender there to get the pads down. Myers just iced the puck to relieve the pressure. Good push there by the Titans. Missing the open net a couple times. Goaltender made a couple of saves. Face off inside the Myers zone. Rigby ties his man up on the draw. Loose puck, Nielsen. Nielsen plays it over. Rathbone pitches in. Shot! He finds the top corner! Rathbone! To take a lead here early in the second period. 2-1 is the score. Nice play off the face-off there. Rigby tied his man up. Nielsen came in and picked up the loose puck and got it over to Rathbone. He pinched in off the point. And he made no mistake. Titans, Myers pressure in. Titans strip the puck inside the zone. Nielsen passes in for the pair, knocked off his stick. Myers come the other way. In over the line, Rigby hits his man, Muse. Loose puck collected by Schroeder behind the net. He leaves it there for Rathbone. Back out for Schroeder to the point. Kept in, shot sent into the net, deflected wide off a stick into the near corner. 14 there, played a cross-ice pass, deflected away by the Titans to the far side. Centering attempt, intercepted by Schroeder, played to the line, kept in there by Newbury, plays it down low. Rathbone gets around, sends it to the far point, kept in there again. Rigby gets out there, tries to chip it out over the player's stick, played down low again by Myers. Rathbone net behind the net. They collide. Loose puck comes to DeCare. He plays it out of the zone. Up for Rigby. Rigby. He's got room. Shot! Blocker save. Rebounds there. Deflects in behind the net. Picked up there by Myers. Played up the wing. Ooh, Dahinga was in the trolley tracks there. Ballard stepped up and took the puck away instead of taking the body. Myers play it back to neutral ice. Kitely sends it deep. Goalie out to play it behind the net. Kitely just missed a hit there on his man. Played. Myers, Dahinga plays it out to neutral ice. Watson intercepts. Hadinga. Watson gets into the zone. Played it into the corner. Kitely there. Hits his man. Battles for it on the wall. They poke away at it. Puck's frozen there on the wall. Guthrie hooked. That's a obvious hook, dude. What are you looking at? It's bullshit. Nice play by Watson to get back on D. Stifles the player. Sends him to the corner. Couldn't even get a shot away. Played around to the near corner. Watson cross ice pass intercepted. Played back out over the line by the Titans. They're able to knock it out of the zone there on the poke check on the man. Titans at neutral ice. Mackay, he's got speed. He gets by his man. Gets a shot. Didn't get enough of it. And the stick and went wide. Glasper plays it back into the zone. Utrunky's got a lane to the net. He's by his man. Tries a backhand. It was rolling on him. Rolled over the stick and behind the net. Watson-Beck collects it, sends it to the line for Nye. Back to Watson-Beck in over the line. It's got Nye with him. Watson-Beck behind the net. Comes out there. Far side shot. Deflects off a body in front to the far boards. Played to the line by the Myers. They were trying to get a pass to the point. Intercepted. Titans get to the line and send it all the way down. Peters in deep. Collected by 12. He plays it to the wing for 96. He had it taken away by Sparling. Sparling cuts to the high slot shot. Whoa! Just goes wide. So that's 86, not 96. Sparling to Schroeder. Schroeder had it knocked off his stick. Sparling back nigh, trying to make his way to the net. Nice play by Rathbone to get back and poke it off his stick. He leaves it on the board for Schroeder. Schroeder's pass intercepted at the blue line by Lou. He fakes the shot. Second goes wide in behind the net. Schroeder just had him lined up and missed. They play it to the near side. Newbury plays it down low. Schroeder plays it to the far side. Rathbone's clearing attempt. Intercepted. They play to the slot shot there into the breadbasket by Newbury. And Dow makes the save. Nielsen on the face-off inside the Titans zone. Won by Myers back to the line. D across the blue line. Mullins tried to get it deep. Played out of the zone there by DeCare. Myers get back in. Lou tries to cut to the net. He's pushed to the boards. Sends one out front. Cleared away there by Dow. Good stick by the goaltender. Nielsen carries it up out of the zone. Chips it by his man. He's fucking hooked. You gotta call the fucking hold, Jesus Christ. Fucking let everything go. Honestly, she wasn't even gonna call it. Just held him for too long, I guess. Mullins goes to the box for a hold. Interference. Either one. Rigby on the draw. Myers get the puck. Taken away by DeCare behind the net. They set up the PP out to Watson to Schroeder. Schroeder sends a shot off the pads of the goaltender and wide. Collected there by Myers and sent the length of the ice. Daou out to play the puck. Stops it there for Schroeder. Schroeder circles back into his own end. He's pressured there. Plays it back at the net for Watson. Watson skates it up. Passes for Nielsen. Nielsen's pass deflects off a stick to Myers, and they send it the length of the ice. Watson back. Watson plays it around the wall for DeCare. DeCare pressured by Jin. Drops it off for Watson. Watson up to the line. Intercepted at the blue line. Taken away. Sent out a play. Over the glass by Myers. Face-off will be inside their end. U14 on the dot. Face-off win for Myers. They clear it to the line. Kept in there by Ford. D, Rathbone. Rathbone's pass into the slot. U14 plays a backhander on the net. Save cleared away by Myers. On the rebound, back to the point. Just hopped out over Ford's stick. Bouncing puck. Collected by Ford at neutral ice. He plays it to Rathbone at his own blue line. He circles back, sends it up for Peters. Peters at neutral ice, gets in over the line, carries it in deep, in behind the net. They set it up, played to Rathbone. Rathbone takes a sharp angle shot. Rebound goes behind the net. Peters to Sparling, to Peters. His pass intercepted, sent to the line, kept in there by Ford. Good hand-eye there, knocked the puck down out of the air. Sparling sends a backhander across to the near side corner. Chunky sends one to the back door. Whoa! What a save there by the Myers goaltender. Got side to side on the one-time attempt there by Sparling. Got a shot away. Not where he wanted to put it, but good chance. Great save by the goaltender to get side to side. Got a leg pad on it. Face-off win to the Titans inside the offensive zone. They send it to the line. Ford takes a shot off the pads. Deflected to the corner. Played out to neutral ice by Myers. Collected there by Glasper and sent back down in behind the net of the Myers. Myers play it out of the zone. Back to 5-on-5 here. Nye over the line. Takes a shot. Blocked there by Glasper. Good staying in the lane there. Blocked the shot. Far side. Mackay. Get it to the line. Kept in there by Zhang. He takes a shot into the pads of Daou and he holds on. They keep it a 2-1 game. 10:28 left in the second period. Off win for the Titans inside their own end. You need that. Important to win those draws inside your own zone. Cleared all the way out and down though for an ice. Face-off will be back inside the Titans zone. Nielsen on the draw. Wins it back clean there for Watson. Watson sidesteps a man, gets it up for Nielsen. He's going to carry it out over the blue line. Tried to get it past the Decaire. Didn't get there. Decaire roughs his man up along the wall. Myers sends it in to the corner. They battle for it in there. Ballard down low here with Nielsen. They send it to the far side. Rigby leaves it there for Watson. Watson gets it out of the zone. Nielsen has got one to beat. Nice little stick move. Oh, the goalie's out of the net. Oh, he's lucky he intercepted that pass through the slot. Number 2 comes the other direction. He's hit there and just inside the line. Chance in close. Shot saved by Daou. Cleared to the wall there by Rigby. Picked up there. Shot again. And the trapper of Daou. And he gets a stoppage of play. Good tracking there by Daou. Face-off win there by Myers. They get it back to the point. To the hash marks. Turn and dump down low by News. Comes out to the near corner. Peters intercepts there. Gets it up to Sparling. Sparling and Uchunky. And Rathbone. Shot on the net. Goaltender makes the save. Drops down in front and he covers up for a face-off. Inside Myers territory. Sparling. Takes the face-off. They're waving Myers. Face-off win for Sparling, but Myers able to take it away. Chucky gets it in front. Played right through and out the far side, all the way out to neutral ice. Schroeder back. Gets it to Rathbone. Ooh, almost intercepted inside their zone. Play to the near side. Sparling takes it away. Gets it up. Toe drag. Shot off the crossbar and out of play. Quick hands there by Sparling. Quick release. Goaltender's thanking his crossbar there. He gives it a few pats with the glove. Says, thank you. Face off. Myers. They push forward out of the zone. This number 2, I'm not sure who he is, but he's got some wheels. Been noticeable in this game. Big body. Can move. And he doesn't have a name on his jersey. So he's a call up from somewhere. Myers behind the net. They try to center it. Taken away there by Sparling. Put back behind the net. Schroeder. He reverses it to the far side. Rathbone. Rathbone lofts it out to neutral ice for Peters. Gets in behind. Here's Sparling. He sends one to Uchucky. Oh, his shot just blocked there by number 2. Number 2. Oh, Uchucky avoids a hit behind the net. Loose puck picked up. Sent out to the point. Ford keeps it in there. He sends a shot in. Deflects off a stick and wide. Oh, Uchucky looking for Mackay out front. Just got away from them. Errant pass by Myers. Stays inside their zone. They're able to clear it out and down. Glasper back. Plays it to the near side. Mackay. His pass gets to the line. Intercepted by Myers. Newbury puts it into the corner. Pass into the slot shot. Nice save by Daou. Newbury had a chance there. Sloppy play in our own end. Giveaway. That'll cost you sometimes. Guthrie on the defensive zone draw. Myers get it. Ready to centers. Intercepted by Guthrie. Oh, sorry, Mackay. Mackay up the wing. Chips it by his man. Oh, taken away there by Newbury inside the zone. Rathbone in low. Oh, sorry, Ford. Low. Myers play it to neutral ice. Newbury. Toe drag shot. Easy save by Daou. .56 remaining in the second period. 2-1 Titans lead. Face off. Guthrie wins it back to the corner. Watson plays it back to Guthrie. Guthrie chips it up the wall for Mackay. Mackay gets it out and down. He races in for it. Bumps his man in the corner. Takes the puck away. Tried to get it to Kitely. Loose puck picked up by Guthrie. Tried to play it to the line. Knocked out of the zone there by Nye. Watson gets it back in the zone. Guthrie had it knocked off his stick. Out to the blue line, Nye. Watson's back with him though. Tries to push him off the puck, keeps him out of the zone. Offside of the line. Good play by Watson. Great defensive play by Watson. Hold up Nye at the blue line, put everybody offside. Face off after the icing. Nielsen on the draw on his own end. Wins it to the wall for Rathbone. He plays it to the far side. Schroeder off the boards, kept in there by 96. Sent into the corner. Rathbone back to play it. He plays it high off the boards. They battle for it along the wall. Squirts loose to the point. 98. He walks the line, sends one through wide to the near corner. Picked up there by the Titans. Schroeder gets it out to neutral ice. Chips it into the zone. Tries to chase it down. Interfered with. Yeah. Who's the interfering? It should be on them. Yeah. It's on Myers, right? Good call. That's the right call. I thought they were going to give it to Schroeder. Schroeder chipped it in and he was interfered with. Titans back to the PP here. Sparling out with U-Trunky and Peters. Sparling wins a draw. U-Trunky cuts to the center. Shot! Oh, rings it off the crossbar for a second time. Sparling picks up the rebound. Sends it across ice for U-Trunky. He's tied up on his way through. Back to the point. Ford keeps it in. Gets it across for Rathbone. Rathbone plays into the slot. U-Trunky. Pass for Sparling. Oh, one-time shot goes wide. U-Trunky plays it in for Rathbone. Rathbone goes back to the point. Gets it in for U-Trunky to Peters. Peters back to U-Trunky. U-Trunky pressured there. Played to the far side. Sparling. Stick handling. Fakes the pass. Sends one towards the net. In behind off a skate. Peters collects it. Gets it to Rathbone. Rathbone pass. Oh, pardon me. Oh, there's that cough. Look out. Myers close in on the puck. They pin it on the end wall. Peters in there. Trying to dig it loose with Rathbone. Sparling comes in. They do knock it loose. Here comes Rathbone. Tries to get to the net. It's in behind him. That's Rathbone number 2 for Rathbone. Chips it over the goalie's shoulder after digging it out off the end boards. Brings it out front. Everybody was in behind the net. Jams it in. He chipped it over his shoulder. Leaving the goaltender in disbelief. 4:27 left in the second period. Titans take a 3-1 lead. Nielsen on the draw, wins it back clean for Ballard. Ballard, fanned on the initial pass. Recovers, gets it back out over the blue line. Oh, Myers come forward. So the shot, sharp angle off of the body of Daou and out of play. Into the net. Nielsen on the draw inside the defensive zone. Wins the draw back for Watson. Watson brings it around to the boards. Oh, set right through the crease there by Myers, all the way out to the near side point. Muse sends a pass, backdoor shot. Daou was there, blockers it away, back behind the net. Taken away there by Nielsen. He skates it away to neutral ice. Stick holding up. He's met there at the red line by Bainon. Taken away there by Ducaire. Played back to the Myers blue line. Intercepted. Myers sent it the other way. Nye gets it deep. Ballard picks it up and sends it around to the far side. Rigby battles for it on the wall. The Myers player. Ballard knocked down with a cross check by Nye. No call. Played to the blue line, kept in. Myers tried to chip it in. Nielsen takes the loose puck. He plays it to Rigby. Rigby played over the line. Gets it deep. His pass deflects off a stick. Collected by Myers. They're going to come out of the zone. Watson Beck plays a backhander, trickles in on the net. Played there by Daou. Sent all the way out and down out of the zone. It's going to be icing on the Titans. 2:43 remaining in the second period. Titans lead 3-1. Guthrie on the dot. Myers got the draw back to the point. Shot blocked on the way in. Deflects in to the corner. Played out to the blue line. Kept in by Myers. Yao. The hash marks inside the zone. Back to the point. Yao takes a shot. Nobody in front. Daou got a clear look at it. Rebound played around to the far side. Ford. This clearing attempt. Out to the line. Kept in. So shot there by Daou. Deflected on the way in. And Daou got a leg pat on that. Rebound collected by the Titans and played out of the zone. Nice shot there by Guthrie, just high over the net. Myers get it down the other way and behind. Schroeder back. Raise it all the way around to the near side. Sparling leaves it there for Mackay. Mackay chips it into Myers' zone. Zhang back to play it there in behind his net. He drops it back to the near side for Hadinga. Out front, you took his shot. Saved there by the goaltender. Iced by Myers. Not going to make it. Ooh, pass out of the corner, intercepted by Myers. They try to play it to the slot. Intercepted there by Sparling and sent the length of the ice down on the net. Myers break out of the zone, intercepted at neutral ice by Rathbone and played back deep. Hayward leaves it to the corner. Oh, two Myers players collide into each other. Shot in on the net there by Sparling. Goaltender smothers it up. As the mothers go wild. One minute left in the second period. 3-1. Titans lead. Sparling on the face-off. Inside the Myers zone. Brings it back to the point. Rathbone dumps it into the corner. Muse back to play it there. Goes D-to-D behind the net. Myers out to neutral ice, out of the reach of Nye. Intercepted there by Schroeder. Played across for Rathbone. Rathbone got it back into the Myers zone, and Myers get it back to neutral ice. Played inside the line by Peters on the dump in, which will bring an offside. On the Titans. 38 seconds remain in the second. Nielsen on the draw, outside Myers' zone. Wins it forward, collected by Muse. Plays it cross ice to the far side. They got Nye cutting to the net. Good play there by Ballard. He forces his man to the wall. He circles, passes it back to the point. Muse on the near side point. Tries to get it low. He's hit on the wall by Decaire. His centering attempt taken away by Watson. Watson at neutral ice passes to Nielsen. Nielsen over the line. Tries back for Watson. Watson sends it into the slot for Rigby. Couldn't get a shot away. Out to the point. Ballard's wrist shot collected into the trapper. The Myers goaltender. Nice play there. Couldn't finish. 1 second remains on the clock here for the second period. Titans could have been up 4-1 on that beautiful passing play. Shot towards the net. Whoa, with 1 second, I almost got another goal there. That'll do it for the first two. We'll have a flood and we'll be back for number 3. I think I can actually pause this, can't I? Ryan. Ryan, can I pause this?
I don't know.
Dare I try? If I hit the record button, will it just pause? I think it's paused. What does it say on yours?
It's having a devil with the penalties. Sometimes the time just gets messed up and everything. When I try and adjust it.
fuck with this? Because it's recording again. Yeah. I paused it. It went back. I think it is. I don't know. Anybody send me a message, let me know if this is actually recording or not. Seems to be back on record. It was zoomed right in. Shot hits the side of the net there for Myers. They pressure into the zone. Down low. Battle along the boards. 92 comes loose with it. Tries a center attempt. Blocked there by Rigby. He rims it around to the far side point. Kept in there by Muse. Briefly. Loose puck chipped out to neutral ice by Schroeder. Myers it back into the zone in behind the net. Rathbone. Oh. I don't know if it's recording. There we go. I don't know if it's recording. Does anybody know anybody who's watching at home? Is it recording right now? I shouldn't have paused it. I don't know. My phone's...
I just disconnected mine. I don't know if
okay.
it's mine. Maybe it's frozen.
Yeah.
Just to get the body shot off after.
What's going on here? What is going on? My screen's going in and out. I don't know. The video saved. Oh my god. I missed the goal. I don't know what's happening here.
Try connecting again.
Okay, I think we're good. I think it's back. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Oh, nice big hit there by Rigby along the end wall. Played out of his own Myers. They get it deep. Nice play by Rathbone. Take his man out of the play and let Schroeder pick up the loose puck. Played up to Nielsen at neutral ice. He gets a cross ice path. Rathbone in deep. He drops it for Nielsen. Shot! Save there off the stick of the goaltender. Play to the far side. Rimmed back around to the near side. Nielsen gets it there. He plays it for DeCare. DeCare in the corner. Bump there by Muse. Centered to Nielsen. Second shot. Save. Played in behind. Out to the point. Rathbone sends a shot through. Blockered away there to the far side. Nielsen picks it up off the wall. He's challenged at the line. Squirts out over the blue line to neutral ice. Picked up there by Schroeder. Played to Rathbone. He makes the line and dumps it in behind the net. Stopped there by the Myers goalie. Left there for number 9, Zhang. He plays a long lead pass offside for Hedinga inside the blue line. Just in a little early. Face-off win for the Titans out to Glasper at the point. He turns and sends one through to the net. Hits a body in front. Picked up by Guthrie. Sends it back to Glasper. Sends a shot through off the blocker and high off the glass behind the net. Mackay in there, battling with Kitely. Myers come away with it. They play it to neutral ice. Number 2, he gets in over the line. Drops it back to the point. Intercepted there, 3-on-0, going the other way. Guthrie's got Kitely behind him. Makes the move on him. Oh, goes high over the net. Rebound, played to neutral ice, back into the Titans zone. Glasper back. Goes past the neutral ice, intercepted by Hedinga. He rims it around to the the near side, picked up there by Utrunki. He plays it to forward, back to Utrunki. Up the middle for Peters. Peters in over the line. He's got Sparling with him with Utrunki. Taken away there by Lou Myers and skated to neutral ice. Makes his way through traffic. Knocked off the stick inside the zone by Watson, but loose puck picked up by Nye. He's got space, sends one in front. Played away there. Watson had his man tied up in front. I don't know if the puck deflected off a skate or something and went wide. But we avoided a opportunity there for Myers to neutral ice. Jim gets his hands up on Ballard there. No call on the head contact. Played back into the Titans zone. Watson goes up for Utrunki. He goes cross ice. Peters. He's challenged there by 14. Newbury. He plays it back. Myers, D-to-D inside their own end, up to neutral ice for hand. Played high off the glass by Myers. They dump it all the way down. It's going to be icing. .29 left in the game. 4-1 Titans lead. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, Rathbone shot. Deflects in behind the net. Played out the far side. Whoa, Rigby's got to be careful there. Got a stick on him. Zhang tried to get inside the zone. He was met there inside the line. To the point. Rigby knocks his man down. Titans collected inside their zone and sent it as a pass, but just missed DeCare's stick. Goes all the way down for an icing. Guthrie. Face-off win for Myers. They're outside the zone, comes out over the blue line. They dump it in, Rathbone collects it there, plays it to the blue line, deflected off a stick to neutral ice. Kitely got the puck and played it to Schroeder. He gets in over the line. He's hit there along the wall. Loose puck. Taken by Guthrie. Nice move there. Get away from the defender. behind the net. Myers take it away. Played to the hash mark. Mackay steals it and plays it down low. Number 12 in behind his net, plays it to the far side for Hidinga. He tips it off the wall, out over the blue line to neutralize Schroeder. Sorry, I keep snorting and snotting. A little full of beans. Pass intercepted by Nye at the blue line, but couldn't handle the puck. Taken away by the Titans, played back down to the Myers zone. News. Stick handles up. Passes up for Watson-Beck. He's over the line offside. Nye's in early. Sorry if you can hear me sniffling and snorting. I've got some sinus issues going on. Face-off win, back Muse. For Myers, he plays it all the way around in behind the net. Forward back there. Plays it up the wall for Utrunky, out to the line, kept in by Muse. He stick handles, shot into the skates of Sparling. He tips it by his man out over the blue line. Watson-Beck back to neutral ice. Cross ice pass, intercepted inside the line by Sparling. He makes a pass to Glasper. He does a pass to Ford, and Ford gets it up out of the zone to neutral ice and inside the Myers zone. Utrunky, and Sparling comes off the wall with it. Takes a shot into the pads of Muse, drops down. He clears it around to the point, kept in there by Ford. His shot deflects off a leg and wide. Out to the far side. Peters hassles his man. Drop back into the Myers zone. Played up to Nye at neutral ice. DeCare collects it inside his own blue line. Plays a cross ice pass for Ford. Ford up to Utrunky. His one-touch pass intercepted by Myers. DeCare plays it back for Watson. Watson back up the middle for DeCare. DeCare to Rigby. Rigby fan on the shot. Excuse me. Hand dumps it in high off the glass into the Titans zone. Ballard back to play it behind his net. Plays it around to the near side. Rigby goes off the glass and out of the zone to neutral ice. Played there by Yao. He plays it to Jin. Jin up over the line. Met there by Ballard with a poke check. He knocks the puck off his stick. Plays it to neutral ice. Played back in by Myers. Intercepted by Watson. Watson forced back into his own end. Jin steals it. It's a shot. Down. Crossbody glove save. Holds on. For a face-off. Face-off win by Myers. Ooh, quick shot right through the crease. Missed the net to the far side, out to the point. D to D there. Shot through. Into the pads of Daou. And he holds on for another draw. Face-off win for Myers. Back to Yao at the point. Sends a shot through. Goes wide. Far side, Mackay. Trying to get out of the zone. Helped out by Schroeder. Get it to the line. Shot goes high over the net. Just over the trapper of Daou. Out to the point, Yao. He plays it deep. Behind the net to the far side. Schroeder. Leaves it there for Guthrie. Guthrie banks it for Rathbone in the corner. Rathbone goes high off the glass of the point. Kept in by Yao. Sent back behind the net, Rathbone. Stick handles his way up to the blue line and out of the zone. Makes himself some room. Drops it off for Guthrie inside the line. Shot! Save off the stick of the goaltender wide to the far side. Picked up there by Watson-Beck. He tries to skate it into the zone. He's met there by Mackay and he takes the puck away. Oh, Kentucky lost an edge there. Gets to the point. Hayward keeps it in. Collected by Schroeder though in the slot. He gets it to the line and high off the glass and out of the zone. It'll be icing just outside the red line there for the dump-in attempt by Schroeder. inside their own end. Myers come away with it though. Watson-Beck clears it into the corner. In behind. Picked off there by Ford. Plays it to the wall for Peters. Peters, nice pass. Finds a seam up for it. Oh, Sparling. What a shot. Quick release. Goodness gracious. El Capitan. Sparling. To take a 4-goal lead late in the third. 8 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. Deep in the Titans zone. Played off a stick. Sparling. Speedy. Gets away. He's got U14 coming on the wing. Sends one through the crease. U14 couldn't get there. Just a little bit too far out of his reach. Played in behind the net, Myers. They come out. Pass up to neutral ice. Taken away by Ford and sent back down to the Myers blue line. Collected there by Bainon. Stick handles up to the blue line. He tries to pass through the guts. Knocked away there by the Titans. And collected by Nielsen. Nielsen in over the line with Peters. Sends one through to Peters. Oh, he got a stick on it. Just was rolling on him. Couldn't put it in as he was past the net. Myers break out of the zone. Taken away by the Titans at neutral ice. Nielsen in over the line. Shot into the shin pads of the defenseman. Second shot deflected off a defenseman and wide into the corner. Muse plays it to the line. Ballard keeps it in. Tried to send one towards the net. Intercepted by Dahoud. He's got a lane. He's got a man going to the net. Dazinga. Beautiful save there by Dahoud. Read the play perfectly. Got across for the pad save. In behind the net. Picked up there by Watson. He plays it to the corner for DeCare. Gets to the point. Shot through traffic. Deflects off a stick and wide to the near corner. Dahoud plays it to the point for Yao. Yao's shot intercepted there by Watson. Watson's going to carry it to neutral ice. He gets in over the line, makes a pass in, tried to find DeCare there. Couldn't accept the pass. Here comes Lou on the far side. 32 shot. Oh, goes far side on Dahoud. 5-2. Late goal by Myers. 6:12 left in the game. Soft win by Myers. Watson-Beck pushes forward. Taken away inside the line by Schroeder and played up to Guthrie. Guthrie dumps it in behind the net. Tightly pressures with Guthrie. Myers play it around to the far side. Watson-Beck gets it in over the line. Tries to make a move on Rathbone. He's having none of it. Stands his man up. Gets the loose puck. Plays it back out to neutral ice. Mackay steps up. Had the puck knocked off his stick as he tried to cut to the high slot. Back out of the zone. Nye pushes forward. Loose puck. Back into the Titans zone. D-to-D pass from Schroeder to Rathbone. Rathbone gets it in deep. Guthrie on the far side. Plays it behind the net. Myers take it away. They play it to neutral ice. Nye in over the line. He's got Jin heading to the net. Shot. Saved by Dahoud with the leg pad. Cleared to the line and out to neutral ice. Zhang circles through the neutral ice area. He's got speed. He lost an edge on his way to the net. Lost the puck to Schroeder. Tried to play it out of the zone. Intercepted near the blue line by Newbury. Oh, big hit behind the net. 86 hit Schroeder. He absorbed it well. Schroeder looking for a piece of action. Just missed his man. He's being cross-checked in the back. No penalties on the play. That's fine with me. Because my opinion matters. Sparling on the draw inside the Titans zone. Going back to the line by Mike. Just sent a shot through, stick save, rebound. Oh, big save there by Dahu with the blocker on the rebound. Second rebound picked up by Truckee. His pass up the middle right to hand. His shot was high over the net. A good thing. They try to wrap it. Played out to the slot. Intercepted there by Peters. He plays it up for Sparling. Sparling's hacked his broken stick in half there on the slash. No call. Sparling's going to the bench for a new twig. Myers dump it in high off the wall. Hedinga looking for options. Stick handling in behind the net. He's pressured there by Ford. His pass intercepted by Nielsen. He passes to Utrunke, and Utrunke gets it to neutral ice for Jacare. Chips it by his man. He tries to break to the net. He's interfered with by number 2. He pushes Jacare onto the boards. He's got him pinned there with the puck. Oh, pardon me. Loose puck. Jacare past the Rigby. Gets it inside for Nielsen. Deflected off his stick behind the net. Nielsen tries to center it. Myers intercept and play it high in the air to neutral ice. Ballard collects it on his own blue line. Plays it up. Looking for Rigby, but intercepted by Myers and cleared the length of the ice. Oh, Ballard loses an edge in the corner as he was closed in on by DeHoog. Loose puck picked up by Watson. He carries it to neutral ice. Rigby picks it up from there, sends a shot towards the net. Got Nielsen cutting in. Goaltender wisely covers. 2:57 left in the game. 5-2 Titans. Face off Guthrie. They don't like it. They put in Mackay. Face off win for Myers. They play a backhand high off the glass out to neutral ice. Nye chips it in by Schroeder. He's got Lou in with him. Oh! Avoided a hit there. Good thing. Would have been probably a hit from behind. And they try to cut to the net. Played away by the defense of the Titans to the far side. Collected there and dumped in behind the net by Myers. Schroeder back. Plays it for Rathbone behind the net. Up for Kitely. Kitely to Guthrie. You like to pass into the middle in your own end, but Guthrie collects it and makes the line and sends it down behind Myers' net. 2:14 remaining. Played to the red line by Myers. Rathbone took it away and sent it back down into the Myers zone. Collected there. Muse. Short pass in front of his own net. That's always dangerous. The line, Nye. Stripped there by Sparling. He sends it in by the net. Peters into pressure. Trunky into pressure. Played to the far side. Jin plays it out to neutral ice. Taken away there by Glasper and sends it to the far side. Trunky gets in the zone. Played out of the air there by Peters. He gets it in. Shot towards the net. Intercepted by Muse. Intercepted by Utrunke. Nice pass in for Peters. Deflects off his stick in behind the net. Taken away there by Myers. They get into the hash marks. Pass intercepted by Sparling at the top of the circle. He's hit in the corner and Myers gets it to the line. Kept in by Ford. He takes a snapshot from the point. Off the shoulder of the goaltender into the glove. And he holds on for a draw with 1:06 left in the game. 5-2 Titans lead. Face-off win for the Titans. Ford steps into a shot, blocker save. Rebound comes all the way up to the far point. Glasper takes a shot, goes wide. Near boards, hash marks. Ford hit there. They battle for it. Comes out to the point. Nielsen stick handles through some traffic. Gets it to DeCare. His shot deflects off the goaltender's stick and out of play. With 45 seconds remaining. Off in for Myers. Nielsen hustles in, hits his man, picked up by DeHood. He plays it to number 2, who gets it out of the zone to neutral ice. Ford collected it and sent it back in. DeHood goes to the far side. Hedinga, he's hit there by DeCare. Played to the blue line and out over shoulder. Oh, sorry, that's Glasper. Going to be a penalty here. Slashing on Myers. Hedinga. Frustration penalty with 12 seconds left. Gets the draw, they push it to the blue line. They got a man, Lou, coming up the middle. Watson's back. Oh, nice pass to Watson back. Oh, Watson back. Finds the top corner. Shorty for Myers to make it 5-3. Not playing hockey here with, 12 seconds left. You got to be... So they score a goal with 1 second left on the clock to make it 5-3, which is just not playing to the buzzer. They gave up a short-handed goal to give them an extra goal. Odd man rush. Anyway, Titans win. That's the main thing. Pleasure as usual. Until next time.